Hey everyone, welcome back to another jam-packed edition of ScoreCentre. It's great to have your company. Of course, this week we'll be doing my round 9 AFL tipping and checking out the comp. We will be checking out the top 10 eBay highest selling Aussie and international cards. We'll be opening up the round 4 AFL highlight and rising star cards, because clearly round 5 was an express package, so we go back to round 4 this week. We will also be checking out the hits of the week on the channel, including a TeamCoach wildcard I opened up off camera, so we'll be checking that out for the first time, and of course cracking open some TeamCoach, NRL traders and footy stars. But first, it's the AFL tipping. Okay everybody, before we get into the round 9 AFL tips, let's turn our clock back to round 8 and see how I did. I got 7 tips correct. We kicked things off with a loss though. I did go for the Blues over the Lions, and the Lions were triumphant, so we got that wrong. We got the Tigers correct over the Eagles. We got Geelong correct over the Crows. The Gold Coast Suns of Melbourne was a close game there, but we did get the correct tip with the D's. Did take a punt on the Giants. That did not turn out to be a correct tip. The Doggies getting over them there. The Dockers were absolutely no match for Hawthorn. Port over the Bombers in looking like a close finish there. I didn't actually see that game, but looked like it finished close, but we did get that correct. The Pies over the Swans, very, very nice indeed. And then we finished the round off with the Saints over North, although that's looking at that scoreline. That's a slightly smaller margin than I would have expected. Anyway, we've got that correct. Let's go to round 9 now and have a look. So coming up this Friday night at the G, we've got the Tigers taking on the Cats. Now, the Cats did start off the year with quite a few losses in a row, a bit odd for the reigning premiers. Richmond have not been having the greatest of years. They're definitely in a bit of a slump, coming off quite a huge few years of dominance. We're going to go for the Cats here, but I don't think it, I don't know. I mean, the Cats are away. Let's maybe go, well, let's say 27. 27? I think that's the biggest margin I've tipped so far. Then on Friday, we also have the Eagles taking on the Suns over at Optus. Look, the Suns, ooh. Most people are going for the Suns. Let's go for the Suns as well. To be honest, I'm not that fussed about that game. The Swans are taking on the Dockers at the SCG. We'll go for the Swans. It's at the SCG. We've got Port taking on North Melbourne down in Tassie. Normally I sort of will go for the Hawks or North Melbourne when they're down at Tassie. But yeah, we'll go for Port. I don't know, I'm not feeling it this week. I'm a bit tired, I'm a bit, can you tell? We'll go for Melbourne over Hawthorn. We'll go for Brisbane over Essendon. We've got Carlton taking on Bulldogs. This is probably the first, actually, now I'm awake. This sounds like a good game. Carlton v Bulldogs. Look, I'm gonna go for the Blues. We'll go for the Blues there. Oh no, I'm losing my camera. Where are you going? Come back. If I wasn't awake, I am now. Then we've got the Crows taking on the Saints. What did Adelaide do last week? Can't remember. I mean, I literally just said it like 3 minutes ago, but do I want to go? Oh, yeah, look, let's go for the Crows. And we'll go for the Pies. We're playing the Giants at the MCG. Another of our games to end. Wait, where are you going? Come back. Okay. I forgot where I was going with that. Anyway, I've saved my tips. Here we go. We've got Geelong by 27. We've got the Suns. We've got the Swans. We've got Port Adelaide. We've got Melbourne. We've got Brisbane, Carlton, Adelaide, and the Pies. Let's go to the comps. Here we go. And let's see. So for round 8, or maybe hang on, if I just do, hang on, here we go. If I do this, then I've got the top 10, and then if I do that, I've got the top 10 for, come back, oh no, please stop. Please just stay there, camera. No, you're moving again. Oh, okay, just stay there. Man, okay. Our top 10, we have not 1, not 2, not 3, but we have 4 people who tipped 9 correct. I think this is, it's so amazing that the camera just cannot stay still. Congratulations, we have Bob McBobbers, we've got Guns and Rosies, we've got Mason Considine, and Unknown P, all on 9 tips. And we had Sam, Bob McBobbins, so in top there because they got 10, a margin of 10. Josh got 14, Mason 16, and Jamie 22. So very, very close all there. Then we've got Izzy's Swannies with 8. We've also got Riley with 8, Tyler with 8, Trudy with 8, Liam with 8, Shannon with 8. So that's the top 10. And then I was in 11th spot with 7. So fantastic stuff. Well done, everybody. Our total tips, we have Josh in the lead on 52 tips, but Mason right behind him on 51. Then we have quite a few people on 49. We've got Riley, Sam, Jesse, Shannon, and Trudy all on 48. And then we have a bunch of people on 47 as well. Where am I? I'm on 45. This is the whole list. We're up to 28 people now. Fantastic stuff. Well, congrats, Josh. You are in the lead, but Mason's right behind you. We will see how things go for round 9. Good luck, everybody, and we'll see how the games play out. Let's jump into the eBay top 10 for the week of Monday, May the 1st to Sunday, May the 7th, 2023. And we kick things off with, of course, the Aussie cards. And in 10th spot for $702, we've got the Dusty Draft Pick signature from Selects Prestige 2010. And that is number 256 of 400 autos produced. In 9th spot for 710, we've got the Nick Dacos Gold Brownlow Predictor, of course from Footy Stars 2023. That's number 158. And then, you're not seeing double, we've got another Nick Dacos Gold Brownlow Predictor. This sold for 750, and that was number 122. Then in 7th spot for 761, we have a triple treat, Nick Dacos Brownlow Predictor. That is number 17 of 260. Then in 6th spot for 792, it's not Nick Dacos again, it's Adam Simpson and Anthony Stevens. The Kangaroos captain's signatures, which came from Selects Ovation 2004. I should say. Fantastic dual sig there, and that was number 28 of just 60. Then in equal 4th, more Nick Dacos action selling for $800, and that Gold Brownlow Predictor is number 13, so it's sort of been progressively going smaller and smaller in number. Then also, whoops, a bit of a spoiler, also selling for $800, we have the Gavin Wanganeen Brilliance card from the first version of Brilliance back in 2020. That was number 19 of 50. Love the look of Brilliance. Think, Brilliance is a fantastic product. Then in 3rd spot for 950, we've got the Gorney Captain Signature from Dominance 2020. And that was card number 10 of 50, one off a jumper number. And in 2nd spot for 1,500, we've got the Bont Captain Signature, also from Dominance 2020, and that was card 17. And in first spot, we have a trio of captain signatures selling for 1,600. We've got the Scott Pendlebury captain sig from Dominance 2020 as well, and that was card 50 of 50. Then we jump into the top 10 international cards sold on eBay Australia for the same time period. And we kick things off. Technically, it's 11 cards on the list, but we had 3 selling for 2,000. So I thought we'd just chuck them all in because it was too late when I realized. And I thought, well, let's just keep all the 3 $2,000 cards. We've got the Jordan Scoring Kings. We have seen this on the list a few times. It's from Fleer Ultra 93-94. I love it. Such an awesome card. That's a Beckett graded 9. We also have the Jalen Hurts Rookie Patch Auto from Immaculate 2020. And there's card 5 of 75. Great patch there. And we also had, selling for 2,000, we have the Kang In Lee Real Mallorca Black Field Level Prism. That's from Panini Select La Liga 22-23, and of course the blacks are 1 of 1, so fantastic stuff there with the field level prism. In 8th spot for 2,128, we've got a Ja Morant jersey auto, which came out of 1 and 1 2021. That is card number 4 of 10, and love that patch. In 7th spot for 2,200, we've got a Kobe Super Signatures from Upper Deck Ovation from the year 2000, 2001. That's a Beckett 8 on that signature. And in 6th spot for 2,450, we've got LeBron James draft pick, number 1, Topps Chrome, 03-04 for this. I believe it's LeBron's rookie card, or arguably his rookie. So that is a Beckett 8.5 for that. Then in 5th spot for 2,500, we've got some more Jordan here. We've got the Ultimate Game Jersey patch from Upper Deck's Ultimate Collection 05-06, and that's card 6 of 75. And in 4th, we've got more Kobe. This sold for 2,650. We've got the NBA Material patch card from National Treasures 15-16. That's card number 1 of just 25, and that's a PSA graded 9. In 3rd spot for 4,800, we've got more LeBron, and we've got the Ultimate Rookie Auto from Upper Deck's Ultimate Collection from 03-04, and that's card 23 of 250, so a jersey number there. In 2nd spot for 5,600, we've got indeed more Kobe. We have his Upper Deck Collector's Choice card from 96-97, and it has been signed by him, and that auto has been authenticated by PSA, and that's also, so it's being graded authentic for that auto. And in 1st spot for 10,500, we've got a Kobe Gold Panini's Choice Award card die cut from Panini Preferred 2016-17. Love the pyramid design of that. It's a Beckett 9, and it's not numbered, but love the back of that as well. Really love my die cut cards. So that is our eBay top 10 for this week. Okie dokie, highlights time, and we should be going a little bit back in time, back to round 4. We did open up round 5 last week. This did come after that, but I think there was a bit of a delay in the mail. So let's have a look. Let's pull this out. I'll pop that over there. We have our pouch. I think I mentioned, I feel like they've all been the black pouches. They did used to mix them up with lots of different colors. Let's see, round 4 indeed. We have for the Saints the Rising Star nomination, Mitch Owens. Definitely a fantastic game for the young man there. And we turn it around, and round 4 AFL highlight was Cam Rayner for the Lions. 4 goals, 17 disposals in that win over Collingwood. we won't mention that. Let's turn this around. Let's have a look at you, Cam. Oh, 23. We have been getting some very, very, very low numbers. 23 is not super, super duper low. We did get the number 1, Jamara. We did get a number 6, Max Michaelini, a week or so ago. 23 of 198 for Cam. Not sure what his jumper number is. I suppose it's probably not 23. Now, Mitch, let's have a look at you. Oh, 213 of 306. Huge there for the Saints. Definitely beating the Lions by more than 100 purchased. Fantastic. Love to see the Saints in full flight. There's definitely a buzz amongst Saints supporters, I know. There we go. That is the round 4 highlights and NAB Rising Star for this week. Hits of the week time, and we have a bit of a theme of off-camera hits, a couple for different reasons. We'll kick things off for our Thursday Footy Stars show. I opened up a bunch of retail and hobby packs. We were very lucky to get a Jai Simpkin numbers, and that was number 215. And we also picked up from a hobby pack a Coleman predictor for the Adelaide Crows. That is a platinum predictor, number 42 of 60. However, after I filmed the episode, I, like a complete idiot, I deleted the video and couldn't retrieve it. So that remains, that's out in the ether. But I did, of course, the cards didn't disappear. So great numbers to add to the collection. And the Colemans look so, so good. Tex is going to have to kick heaps and heaps of goals to make this a viable card, which he's more than capable of, but it's not the, it's not a Carlton or a Geelong Coleman predictor, but still, nevertheless, a very, very beautiful and cool looking card. So then I re-filmed the video, and I think from our last pack, we did get a Charlie Dixon number, so we picked up 2 numbers in the space of that little window, and that was number 61 of 255. Then on Sunday morning, we open up some more NRL traders, and we've got a Josh Curran Gold Pearl Special. These are 1 every 36 packs, so that was definitely exciting. 12 of 72, close, but no cigar for a jersey number. But I think that is our lowest gold pearl that we have picked up, so very exciting to get that. And speaking of cards off camera, I picked up 5 random packs of TeamCoach and was just dying to crack them open. So I just did, and very, very excited to pick the Jack Ginnivan Magic Wild card. Of course, for the Pies. It's my first Pies box hit from TeamCoach this year. A little sad that it was not on camera, but super, super pumped to get that, and it definitely was, it went well with our fantastic win over the Swans. So those are the kits for the last 7 days on the channel. Let's see what we can do now with our cracks and packs coming up next. In the previous segment, Dave, we have 2 packs of Footy Stars, 2 packs of TeamCoach, and 2 packs of NRL traders to get cracking. It definitely wouldn't be an episode of ScoreCentre if we didn't end things off with cracking some packs. So let's see where our luck is today. Oh, Jack Crisp, fantastic. Loved that win against the Swans. And we have... We've got an Andrew Brayshaw Dockers mascot, and Monique Conti for the Richmond Tigers. Reading an interesting article about the possible legal issues, well, definite legal issues over the name Tasmanian Devils, with Warner Brothers owning the trademark. I didn't realise that the Fremantle Football Club got rid of the name Dockers from 97 to 2010 because of a legal stoush with Levi's, because over their jeans called Dockers. Had no idea about that. We have, well, speaking of the Dockers, we've got double Dockers. We've got Michael Walters, 200 game milestone in the gold there. He achieved that in round 23 last year. He is from Midvale, WA, well recruited from. That was his first club, and Swan Districts in the Waffle. Fantastic, well done, Michael. I'll pop you over there. We've got Darcy Fogarty for the Crows in the colour spot. We've got more Dockers there, Nat 5. So yeah, I didn't realise that they completely got rid of the word Dockers from their name from 1997 to 2010, which I, was not aware of. We have Lance Franklin for the Swans. We're now into our team coach, by the way. We've got Jack Henry, and we have Mitch Lewis, Star Powers, Sharpshooters, of course, for the Hawks. Fantastic. Oh, we'll go there as well. Pop you base cards over there. And we will be back, of course, Saturday morning for more Team Coach. Got Oscar McInerney. Got more Geelong with Jeremy Cameron. And, Jeremy McGovern. That's 2 Jeremys back to back for the West Coast Eagles. That is his cheering silver card craft, number 2. Pop you over there, Jeremy. Love that set. Going to enjoy trying to collect as much as we can of that. And we are down to our NRL Traders. Of course, NRL Traders show is Sunday mornings. Let's see what we can find today. Ooh, look at that. That's looking like a retirement card here. These are not just a box hit. These are one every 2 boxes, one every 72 packs. Let's see who we have found today. It is a Bulldogs. We've got Paul Vaughan. Fantastic. Of course, had a very long career with a bunch of different clubs. We've got Canberra there. We've got the Dragons. Of course, the Bulldogs, which he ended his career with. We did get his Dragons Mojo Ruby a few years ago. So let's have a look. He started off with Canberra in 2013. He was at the Dragons from 2017 to 2021, and then finished things off with the Bulldogs in last year. There you go, Paul Vaughan. Retirement card. Love the different colours. The green, blue and red really, really go well together. Fantastic. That is an awesome box hit. Well, more than a box hit. And we've got Photo Acre for the Titans. We have picked up quite a few retirement cards this year, which I'm very, very happy with. They all look very fantastic together. And if you have been collecting the NRL cards for a while, you would know that all of the retirement cards have the same design from each year. So they really work well together. Okay, this is our second pack, yes. And it's looking like a driving force. We have Cam McInnes for the Sharks. I do know we have you, Cam. That's a repeat. And we've got Matt Burden for the Bulldogs, more Bulldogs. In the Pearl Special. That is cracks and packs for this week. Well, there you go. That is another edition of ScoreCentre done and dusted. Thank you very much for joining me, especially if you have made it this far and you've watched the whole program. That is amazing. Or if you just watched little segments here and there, that's awesome as well. But thank you very much for getting to this point, the final wrap up. I will see you on Thursday for more Footy Stars Packbust in action. I promise I will not delete the video this week or ever again, hopefully, fingers crossed. Saturday morning we've got Team Coach, and Sunday morning we have NRL Traders as usual. I will see you back next Tuesday for more ScoreCentre. Hope you have a fantastic week, but until then, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave. This is Scorecard Collectibles, and I'm pretty sure that's what I say. And I can't wait to see you next time.